Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jason Getty. And I saw today on Instagram that Jon Bravo and Cassidy Campbell are questioning Lee Priest's interaction with Big Rob Fitness. And I just kind of find it funny that Jon Bravo would do that, because you and I both know that Jon Bravo has spent a lot of time with Big Rob Fitness. And, you know, you can say what you want, you know, negative comments and negative videos still directs traffic towards the person you're talking about, especially when you have a bigger channel and when you have a bigger pool of people and viewership. So, but to question Lee Priest about anything he's doing, I mean, does anybody honestly believe in their heart that Lee Priest is mentally stable? Like, you know, and I'm not a physician, so I don't know, but I'm just going by some of the things that I've seen. You know, like, you know, first of all, dude has tattooed, wow, there's a big hole in the road. Dude has tattooed his face all over the place, including his eyelids. And there's nothing that screams mentally stable about that, you know. In fact, you know, you can argue, well, he did that years ago. Well, no, last year, he decided to re-tattoo his eyelids because the ink was fading. And then this year, he's starting to have all those damn tattoos removed. So, like, Lee Priest is going, it looks like he has an identity crisis, like, constantly. Like, who am I going to be? Like, the only thing constant in his life is going to the gym, which leads me to number 2. You know, he married this girl that doesn't go to the gym at all, according to him, according to what I saw in his last video. And as you start to notice, his Sam's Fitness channel, or Sam's Fitness channel, where Lee Priest does all his videos, has suffered since the wedding. Like, she has pulled him away from, you know, what he likes to do. You don't ever see him doing training videos anymore. At least a little, like, he would do a little bit. He can't do a whole lot. His arm is messed up. One of his biceps is screwed up because of a neck nerve pinch thing on a floppy. But, like, a lot of what Lee is and does has gone away. And that's because Lee chose somebody who is totally opposite of him. You know, he's pushing 50. Well, I think he's a little bit older. I'm 45. I think Lee's 46 or 47. So he's pushing 50. His girlfriend probably, or sorry, his wife rather, probably not even 30. I mean, complete opposites. And what that does is that pulls you away from the things that you love. So, you know, Lee's been married. Here's another point. Lee's been married this is his 5th wife. You know, and eventually you have to say it's probably not the other people, man. You know, so there's something probably fundamentally wrong with Lee, where, you know, you wouldn't want him to be your life coach. Like, if I wanted to know how to get my bicep and tricep, you know, to measure around 21, 22 inches, I'd ask Lee Priest. If my wife was upset with me and I needed some advice on how to smooth things over with her, I probably would not go to Lee Priest. He'd be like, oh, just go to the gym, fuck it, you know, she'll get over it, you know, and then I'll be just as 5 times divorced as his. He's divorced 4 times. I'll be as divorced as his ass has been. So, you know, I don't know. I just, that's just how I see it. Lee Priest is absolutely my favorite bodybuilder, but I only seek his advice for bodybuilding. I don't, you know, I'm not asking him about bedside manner. I'm not asking him how to be neighborly. I'm not asking him to write a marriage handbook or any of that shit, because obviously that's not his strength in life. His strength is bodybuilding. And, you know, right now, I know a lot of that's been taken away, so I can understand trying to find something that makes you feel as complete as bodybuilding. But once you've done that, like, he's been a bodybuilder since 13. Once you've done that, there's no way to fill a void for something that you've done your entire life. So, you know, I don't know. And I wish the best for Lee Priest, but, you know, to me, it's funny how, you know, Jon Bravo can push somebody's social media for so long, and then somebody else does it, and he's like, well, what do we have here? Why are you doing this? Blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, he ain't doing nothing that you ain't done, and probably is doing it for free, which I don't know if you got paid or not, but I don't know. And I like Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo and I, like, we'll shoot the shit on Instagram, not all the time, but like if I ask him a question, like last time he just like sent me voice messages and shit like, yo man, blah blah blah, and I'm like, holy shit, that's cool. I like Johnny Bravo. The shit's funny to me, man, and I do like I do like Facebook drama, but I just had to add my 2 cents because, you know, why not, man? All right, well listen, I hope y'all have a great day. Make sure you get to the gym today and get you some. Man, get you some. And watch this shit with Johnny Bravo vlogs on Instagram. This is not a paid whatever. But yeah, watch Johnny Bravo's thing with him and Cassidy. I'd never heard of Cassidy Campbell before. I guess he's somebody to somebody. I don't know. But yeah, so they're going to start picking on Lee Priest, and it should be interesting. So, all right. Y'all have a great day. Bye.